Make sure you watch this entire video for an absolutely free breakdown. September 16th, Thursday Night Football between the Giants and the Redskins. Guys, we're back. We took a few days off because we overloaded the server, like I told you, with those NFL breakdown videos on the division. So we're back. The first thing I'm going to ask you guys to do is please subscribe to the YouTube. It's been a while since I got to ask you guys to do that. I'm going to breeze through a Thursday Night Football game that we believe is going to make you guys some nice money. But subscribe and turn your notifications on first. Interesting week. The AFC West and the NFC West both all won. Very surprising there. Some notable players injured in week one. Key players like RAHEEM MOSTERT. Now, very important in this game, a key player was injured as well. RAHEEM FITZPATRICK. You guys saw how excited we were for Fitzpatrick into this season. We thought that he was benched prematurely last year for Tua. Now come this year, he replaces Alex Smith. Alex Smith retired, but when he was injured, you have this quarterback that's going to be starting now, Heinicke. He had a decent game against Tampa Bay in the playoffs. I mean, listen, it's Tampa Bay, but for that team, not too bad. 306 yards in the air, 46 yards on the ground, touchdown in the air, touchdown on the ground, not too bad. 60%, not great, but it's the Tampa Bay defense. The winds were blowing, things were going crazy. And you know what? They lost that game, obviously, because Tampa Bay won the Super Bowl, but he didn't look too shabby. He has the targets. You know, he has McLaurin, Logan Thomas, Cam Sons. If he can do that and dump off to his running backs, McKissick and Gibson, he can get the job done. Now, the Giants' defense is going to force him to throw. Obviously, it didn't work against Bridgewater. He was an 80% completion rating, and the Broncos just absolutely demolished the Giants. I mean, they shut them down in every possible way. They controlled the clock for over 35 minutes of the game. Guys, this is a team, neither of these teams looked very good at converting first downs. It's going to be a long game with a lot of punting, if that's the case in this game also. The team defense for Washington should be making Daniel Jones scramble all day long, and we think that could be the difference right there. The current line has Washington at 3.5, and the total has dropped to 40.5. Pretty low, interesting, a little bit scary. I mean, the first instinct would be to say go over, but we don't know yet. Like I said, these two offenses really couldn't convert first downs, but we like, if you have the Redskins, the football team, whatever you want to call them, if you can buy that line from 3 to 2.5, we always say we love it. And we always say it might be 130, 140, but the juice doesn't matter when you're clocking winners. We're going with the Redskins minus 2.5 points to win the game by 3 or more. Very simple. Let's do it. And hopefully when Fitz comes back, he'll get the job done. But for now, we're banking on Heinicke. I'll see you guys tomorrow for college football.